New this morning, Central Ohio has thousands of neglected and abused animals in need of permanent homes. And even if you're not in a position to adopt right now, there are some things you can do to help. And here with ideas is Mary Heiser with the Capital Area Humane Society. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Before we talk about some of those tips, let's talk about Bandit, who you brought with you.
This little bundle of energy is Bandit. He's about a 9 or 10-week-old kitten, and he's looking for a fabulous home.
I like his paws.
He's adorable. He's very energetic. He's interested in everything. I think he'd like to drive on the way home.
Okay, so if you're not in a position to adopt a pet like Bandit, what are some ways you can still help the Capital Area Humane Society?
Well, first you can help spread the word. Even if you're not in a position to adopt, if you have a friend or relative looking for a dog, a cat, a rabbit, a hamster, a pot-bellied pig, a chinchilla, you never know what we're going to have. So you can spread the word, hey, why don't you consider adopting a shelter pet? Secondly, we always need donations, and this time of year people really think about their charitable giving. Donations in absolutely any amount. And it's great for an office holiday party, for donations in lieu of gifts. I went to a birthday party last night where for 60th birthday someone asked for food for the animals instead of presents, which was just lovely and will really help our food bank out. If you're looking for presents for your children's teachers, a donation in their name is a great thing to do. There are all sorts of ways that you can help. Supply drives. We've had several bar and bat mitzvahs and just different occasions where people have said, hey, I don't really need anything, but if you bring even supplies, like biscuits or toys for the animals, that would be a really awesome thing.
Okay, speaking of supplies, what are some specific things that you need there?
We always need canned dog and canned cat food, any decent brand. We also need large quantities of dry cat food and dry dog food, and the classic milk-bone dog biscuits.
Okay. Another popular way that folks like to help is by volunteering. If you can talk about that a little bit.
Sure. Our STEPS program is enrolling people for the first volunteer class of 2014. So if you'd like to volunteer into the new year, now's the time to sign up so you're not closed out. You can do that on our webpage at cahs-pets.org.
And you have quite the army of volunteers there.
We do. We have over 500 volunteers who do everything from walking dogs, socializing our cats, taking website pictures, helping with administrative tasks, helping with events, all sorts of things.
Very good. Well, before we let you go this morning, how can we get Bandit adopted?
Please adopt Bandit because he's really adorable. He'd like to see you today from 12 to 5 or tomorrow from 12 to 5. And he is in cat room H in the cubby with some siblings, and they're just amazing.
Okay, and what's his adoption fee?
His adoption fee is $70.
Okay. Mary, thanks for joining us this morning. And remember, you can find out more about Bandit and watch our previous segments online. Just go to 10tv.com/pets.